chances here. So we'll see what happens.
Hey, who can really say?
Yeah, hard to. I guess I should select my team, but I'm just delaying because I'm trying to upload a video to several platforms at once, so I'm still doing that.
It's all in a day's work.
So what are the big changes that the Ravens have this year on their roster? Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's definitely the big one. Definitely
That
the
seems
big one.
unfair.
Ah, we know.
Let's throw it
We
out there. You already had a good running game.
It's true. We had a good running game and then ran the ball like 8 times in the AFC Championship last year, so that was demoralizing. But
Did that guy from Ohio State, is he gone off your team or is he still on the
uh,
roster?
J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah.
No, in fact, he's now on the Chargers playing for Jim Harbaugh. Him
Oh.
and him and Gus Edwards are both on the Chargers playing for Jim Harbaugh. So we just limped that running back duo to
So,
the Los Angeles Chargers.
did you trade J.K. Dobbins? Or
No,
was he a free
we
agent?
just they just didn't re-sign him. His rookie deal expired this past offseason, and
That sucks, man.
Ravens didn't bring him back.
He
Yeah.
he's a good player. He just couldn't. He was
Loved him.
unlucky health wise.
Unlucky health wise, and then also Keaton Mitchell last year kind of emerging and having his own breakout rookie season. And then he went fucking towards ACL too, but I mean, they ended up going after Derrick Henry and they didn't bring him back, which bummed me out because I like J.K. Dobbins a lot, but he did get the short end of the stick, health wise, luck wise, which
Yeah,
is a
it's
bummer, especially for running backs where those guys are just so easily discarded by teams.
yeah. It's really become a trend now where like nobody gets a deal.
Yeah.
No veteran running backs really get the deals anymore, which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd love to see that.
that's a bummer. But yeah, you have Derrick Henry in his place, so that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, he's pretty decent in this game. Might have played a match or two with the Ravens already, and it's pretty fun.
Interesting.
Glad he's on our side. I watched him throw a touchdown against the Ravens in Baltimore in the divisional round of the playoffs about 4 years ago, and it ruined my life. So I'm glad
That's
he's
right.
wearing
The
a purple jersey
Ravens and
now.
the Titans have like beef and
Yeah,
have had beef for a very long time. So
old school rivalry. Yeah.
it's a big deal that like he left the Titans and went to the Ravens. Like a lot of
Hmm.
fans are like, "Are you serious? You're cutting me
Oh
deep
yeah,
right now."
yeah. I
But
did. I remember a lot of Titans like fan accounts and bloggers were not excited when that news came out. But
like anybody but the Ravens basically is kind of
yeah,
what I was seeing.
yeah.
And yeah, that's tough, man. It's a but also like they really screwed up over there at the Titans last year. Like they got rid of their coach. They're kind of in shambles.
Yeah, it has been a bit of a mess in Tennessee, but hey, those are old school rivals. Back when it was, I believe, AFC Central, Ravens and Titans were divisional rivals for a little bit, and then
No, that's not it at all. It was
what? What do you
the
mean?
Browns and the Oilers were rivals
Yeah,
in the
but
AFC
in the
Central.
2000 Ray Lewis, Eddie George, that was
You
a
guys were
thing.
there was an AFC Central when the Ravens were around.
When they first became the Ravens, yeah, they were
Uh,
still there was because Ray Lewis, Eddie George had a whole thing where they were like it was like unstoppable force meets immovable object or whatever.
so
I
you guys
was
were
only like a couple
actually
years, then they
you were
got
in the same
realigned
division for like a hot second, and then
very briefly.
when the AFC North was born, that's when those two teams were divorced, basically.
Yeah, and I mean that was kind of the end of the Ravens Titans rivalry until 2019 when we went 14-2, and then
Playoffs.
they beat us, they upset us in the divisional round, and then we
Okay,
beat them the next year, and that was when the Ravens were like dancing on the Titans logo, and Marcus
I
Peters
remember
was
that. I
doing
do
his
remember
thing.
the dancing on the
Yeah,
logo. I do remember that the Ray Lewis pick was made in Cleveland. He was on our board. He was on our draft board in Berea. Same with Jonathan Ogden,
love Ogden, love Ogden,
right?
legend,
How much do you love those two players
legendary Ravens.
on the Cleveland Browns draft board in 1990, whatever, 6 or 5?
Yes, they can put up a banner for it. That had Ray Lewis on the draft board.
Seriously, we
In
drafted
1990.
the like when Ray Lewis has already been inducted, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Ogden probably too. They're both.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Ogden's in.
There should be asterisks next to their names if Bill Belichick would have drafted them.
Uh,
Okay, I'm
Yeah, that's
almost
okay.
done with this upload. Sorry, when I
Alright.
upload a vertical video, I have to do the dance of 1,000 uploads because
A lot of
you
internet
can't,
platforms.
you cannot schedule uploads anymore on any platforms. You get penalized for it. So that's
Hmm.
fun. And then the copy and paste of hashtags across platforms is a mess. So,
Yeah.
oh, dude, do you have music running in your game?
Oh, I do. Wait, should I?
Y- Yeah,
Should I
you should
turn it
mute
off?
it.
All right,
Are
here I gotta
you
back
able
out of the
to from?
session then.
Yeah, let's cancel this and then
Yeah, I gotta go into like settings to do that.
I
We'll be
just
able to hear the
realized
Quavo song.
because I'm like I'm hearing some song too, and I was like
Richmond, he served me well. Okay.
I had that, but you got what? Meh, meh, meh. Okay,
All right. Sorry if you
okay,
just wanna
yeah.
issue me another invitation.
Wow, I really hate this menu. It's like designed for you to hit the wrong thing.
Yeah, I just when I opened it up and it was like, oh, here are your settings, because it I guess loaded it from the last man, so it was like, you like the Ravens and you have these settings. In the back of my mind, I was hoping that when I said yes, it would be similar to college football, where they'd be like a Ravens themed home screen, where like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
pick Maryland or Michigan or whatever, and in college football they give you that specially themed home menu. I was like, give me at least that. I feel like that'd be such a layup, but nope,
Okay,
no, it's not.
I sent you an invite.
I have accepted it.
I don't understand how the team are being selected here because like it's not. Oh, I guess it's the team name. Okay, it's
Yeah, it's
alphabetical by the
alphabetical
team
about the
name.
team name, not
The
the
city.
city.
That's confusing.
Mhm. Although the 49ers are like in the F's instead of at the beginning of the alphabet,
Yeah, that's
which is
stupid.
where I would put them. But yeah.
My TikTok warning is it's in all of our. I don't care. Look, this week's Zer video says something about TikTok on all platforms, and there's nothing I'm gonna do about it. I'm putting as much care into that Zer video as Bungie's been putting into the game lately. Okay.
Let's do this. Here we go, baby.
Oh, we're in deep. Okay, at least we're
Ford
at home.
Field.
At least we're at Ford Field.
So first thing here, I assume it's the same for both of us. One of the new additions, new broadcast team. I forget the name of the woman who was just speaking. Is it Kate Bosworth? Somebody. Uh, but they've added a couple of new commentators, so it's not just Charles Davis every game, which is
Mhm.
you know, a change pace, something different. Oh boy, we're gonna get to see the new kickoff here, the new NFL kickoff rules, where nobody can move until the ball is grabbed inside of the landing zone, as they call it.
I hate this.
There you
That's terrible.
go. Well, it's coming to NFL season near you,
I
so
saw
get
it at the
excited for
Hall of
that.
Fame game, dude, and it was
Hmm.
bad. And then there was a uh, there was a safety last weekend.
Was it
The
really? I missed that.
Chiefs
That's
the
funny.
Chiefs had a safety on the kickoff because they thought it was a touchback, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's quite a mess. Okay, at least some of the audibles are similar to
Hmm.
college football.
Yeah, there are a couple of things they brought over from college football that I noticed. Yeah, a couple of small things that they've tried to implement.
I think Jameer Gibbs is hurt in real life. Maybe in
Oh
this
damn.
game.
Ravens Lions played last year actually in Baltimore. That was a fun
Yeah.
game. We absolutely boat raced those guys. I enjoyed watching that one.
Oh boy.
There you go. Was
Yeah.
that KVM? Yeah, that was KVM. Dude looked hurt. Yeah, so after
This,
the play you see in that top right corner, it just shows you what the previous play call was on both sides. I guess the competitive players don't like that. They have a whole mode to turn it off. Interesting, I guess.
Come on.
Jared
Okay.
Goff.
Vintage Madden trash ass passing. Okay.
Vintage Jared Goff movement.
Seriously, this is the problem with picking the Lions, man. Like I
sorry,
tend
like
to I tend to be a mobile quarterback kind of player,
Same.
and Jared Goff is not that.
Oof.
So why isn't there some stupid punt formation?
I thought about that too. I was like, doesn't that present the same issue? Well, no, I guess not, because I think the issue with the kicks was they didn't like people fielding them in the end zone and just taking 25, never returning them. Which I guess with punts doesn't happen as much. I guess people return punts at a higher volume.
But if you're worried about player safety, the collisions are just as. Oh, get him!
Nice. Good wrap up.
Lucky wrap
He came
up.
off that black. Oh, that black really quickly. Oh god. Okay, I think I see. Oh!
Ooh! Vintage garbage
That was-
interception.
That was Brian Branch on the interception. So close
You
they
know.
didn't even do the screen flip.
Yeah.
He just ran out of bounds with it.
No replay or anything. Well, at least they kept the garbage running game.
Metabeaks, baby. There we go. Get to that son of a bitch.
Your D-line is nasty. There's not a whole lot I can do here.
They have a really good front. I like these guys quite a bit. Metabika is coming off a record year for himself.
And Kyle Van Noy he's a pretty good player.
Turn the
Smart
clock
player.
back a little bit. I like him a lot.
Jeez.
Boom. Odafe Owe.
I'll be honest with you, I slid the opposite way. I slid my protection to the right and left that guy wide open to kill Goff.
You know, it's the little decisions.
I don't even know if I'm doing the kick right. Probably not.
They have the option to do the kick from college football in here. They've added that.
They have the option to just play college football instead. I'd take that all day. Three tight ends. Three tight ends.
What's it to you?
I don't know.
Mark Andrews, Charlie Kohler, and Isaiah Likely. Three-headed dragon. For this guy.
Boom. I called engage 8 there, dude. Like I can't blitz more people. Like it's
Yeah.
if you're gonna do that, I have no shot.
Oof.
Kill him.
He took a hit there at the end.
The only chance I have. Oh, that was a read.
That was a read.
Two tight ends.
Let's see what we've got here. Let's see this playbook exactly.
Oh, I made a mistake. Oh well. Jesus Christ!
We love
Did
Derrick
you
Henry.
see that first missed tackle?
Yeah, I was bracing for it. I was getting ready to try to truck him.
God, this game is bad, dude. No. No. Not like this. You don't have to pass. You can just beat me running the ball.
I might try to do that because this team is better on the ground.
Hey,
All
there's
right,
a female
folks.
referee there.
There is, yeah. Oof. Are you
I
ready for
don't
this
like
electric
this.
kick return, guys? There we go.
I don't like this at all.
Nail his ass.
That's lame. The
It's
kickoff is lame.
that's
I'm
pretty
just gonna
boring.
throw it out there. That is not a cool kickoff. It's like basic, boring crap.
Yeah. I feel like we're not too
Try
far
to
from the
get
NFL just eliminating the kickoff entirely.
try to get positive yards here.
Ooh,
Hey, I did it.
solid catch. So another thing in this game, since this is the 25th anniversary of the boomstick being added, they've like not changed how it works, but I guess added more to it, where it's supposed to be like timing based now when you hit stick. It was like the thing they were touting in all their gameplay videos. Like the timing and angle of your hit sticks will determine their success rate. Oh, beautiful. He was right there.
Maybe we should block that guy. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it out there, team. Maybe. Fuck him.
You're gonna have to look back at the footage there. See what went wrong, you know. Just putting the Xbox logo next to all my characters when I highlight them. Like, I know what platform I'm on, guys. Oh man, he could have been more open. Oof, see, it's slightly early just then. I don't know. It might have just been on my screen.
The hit stick.
Yeah, when I did it, he got a little orange thing around him, and it was like slightly early, I guess, on the attempt. I went in for it
Okay,
a bit.
so there's like a
too early.
timing mechanic to hitting people.
Mm-hmm. At least on hit sticks. I don't know if I don't think that applies to just standard tackles.
Okay. Great, another meter that I have to watch while I'm playing this game.
What are they playing over there?
Two-yard game. I'm the best.
I like David Montgomery.
Yeah, he's
Good,
good.
good football player. Served me well in fantasy.
I'm still a little quiet. Oh, whatever.
No, you're good now. He said you'll sound
Okay.
perfect now. Good to go.
Okay. I just loaded up chat for the first time.
Mm-hmm. You know, I tweaked it on my end earlier.
Okay.
Let's see. Brandon Stevens.
This game is complete garbage.
Oh, that was a beautiful Brandon Stevens interception. You know, he got right under that.
Come on. Why is he dancing?
Damn, poor Jared Goff. I like Jared Goff. I don't want to make fun of him.
That's not. I don't. This game sucks. that's
He got
not.
right in there. You know, it was a little. You know, they had a double cover. They were ready. You know, the Ravens secondary is pretty decent these days. You know.
Oh really?
Yeah, they've had their dark moments, but
It had fucking Ed Reed.
Ed Reed retired 10 years ago. I'm talking like, you know, since then up until a couple years ago, they were pretty rough. I watched the Ravens in 2020. And it was not pleasant. I saw horrible things.
Yeah.
They were pretty rough.
No, for a while, yeah, your defense it wasn't great.
They were starting to lose their identity before we traded for Roquan Smith. Kyle Hamilton getting drafted was pretty huge. Get off of Derrick Henry. Oh my God, he's got
Stiff armed him.
Holy. Ooh.
Only way to tackle Derrick Henry is a forearm shiver, apparently. I'll do it again.
He was not happy about that when he stood up either.
I wouldn't be either. I wouldn't be happy. based on everything that went down in Tennessee. Oh yeah, everybody go after Derrick Henry. Good lord.
What a beautiful block by Isaiah Flowers. Dude's like 5'10" and held that block for like 13 seconds.
20 yards downfield. Yeah.
That was beautiful.
When your wide receivers are blocking like that, I have no shot. Look at him. Manhandling the dude.
Beautiful.
What I don't understand about this game, why are there 3-4 and 4-3 formations on defense? Like, no, oh my god. What the But seriously, like, no defense on earth has both 4-3 and or no, wait. Sorry, I'm wrong. I have 4-4 and 3-4. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's
that
fine.
makes more sense.
Never mind. I still hate this game.
That's okay. You know.
I really don't like the PlayStation next to every player's name. That's stupid.
I get that too with my obviously it's the Xbox symbol for me. I'm like, I know what platform I'm on, guys.
Yeah, why are you telling the person who? That doesn't make any sense.
And then they show the generic like monitor for you because God forbid they show a PlayStation logo on my
Xbox.
Game.
Yeah, and I can't. Yeah,
it's weird, especially because college football doesn't do that. Makes it even more strange. Nelson Aguilar, baby.
Really?
He found redemption in Baltimore. You know.
Has he?
He's been better here than he was in what was his last stop, Oakland, or I guess Las Vegas now. But he had some good moments for us. He was very consistent. Good like wide receiver 3 kind of guy. And look at that! Look how he held onto that rock just then. I believe he had a great over-the-shoulder catch against Cincinnati. Won me over. Oof. Beautiful. Did you see that Justin Tucker kick from practice this week that the refs at practice said was no good, but he made it on 68 yards?
It was like 69 or 68 yards, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good football player.
Good things, yeah. And in fact, he broke the record in the stadium, but a couple of years ago. What a great time that was. Oof.
Yeah, Dan Campbell cried afterwards.
That's how by King Mitchell. I like the Lions a lot, you know. I don't take any joy in saying that happened, you know. I rooted for this team until the bitter end, and it was very
good. It was a long season for them.
It was.
When I had to replace my Browns fandom, I searched the entire NFL for a team that hadn't been to the Super Bowl, is located in the Rust Belt, maybe in the state that I used to live in.
They check a lot of boxes for you.
Yeah, so... And that's how I ended up as a Lions fan.
Oof. Oh, did he eat that?
That animation sure looked realistic.
Yeah, Kyle Hamilton would never let that happen to him. Oof. Oh, so late. But, yeah, I'm curious to see how far the Lions get this year. It was very sobering when Dan Campbell was giving that post-game speech. He was like, we might not make it back here. It's like, boy, that's rough. Oof. Killed in the same route there. It's not good. Nice.
Okay.
Had a feeling. There's Jared Goff standing like Superman. There you go. Oh wow, just completely ran that dude over. Oh. All right, boys. Red zone defense. Bend, don't break. Let's go! Agent Zero himself.
Who's that?
Juan Smith.
Okay.
The heart of the, oh wow.
Why is he
The,
stunting on me like that?
the heart of the defense.
I actually had a drive there.
You did. I was
think it was mainly because
aware.
I had that one play I kept running.
The underneath route was killing me.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how close we're at halftime. I like that the number turns red when it gets low.
Yeah, that's nice. That's one nice thing so far I can say about this game. I just screwed up coverage there.
Oh, God, got there in time still.
It baited you into trying to...
Yeah, that was like, this is going to come down to it.
I didn't know who I was controlling there. Oh, I have Hutch. What am I doing? I should be controlling Hutchinson more often.
You do have Hutch. Dude's a beast. Oh!
What? Okay.
It's Lamar Jackson, baby. He can get rid of that ball, if nothing else.
That's Lamar Jackson football.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah. Just run it with Derrick Henry. Okay.
That'll close our half. At Ford Field, Bamboo Wireless.
What the hell's Bamboo Wire? Is that a real thing?
Said one thing, yeah, I've never heard of them. I assume so. They usually put the real.
So I can't even kick an onside.
Oh, really? Oh, man, what are the rules about that now, then? Huh.
They basically banned the surprise onside.
Right, because you have to, like, inform that you're doing it or something.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah.
So Pat McAfee will go down as the only person in history to kick an onside to himself. Which is pretty cool.
Yeah. I just don't know how the NFL can look at the surprise onside kick from the Saints in the Super Bowl and be like, yeah, we don't ever want that to happen again.
Yeah.
That's like one of the most iconic plays in
Yeah.
Super Bowl history.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And it's not... They all say, oh, player safety this, player safety that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if that's really what you're doing here.
Yeah, they say that, but then Roger Goodell's at the conventions, the offseason, talking about wanting to expand the season to 18 games. It's like, yeah. Oh.
The only way I'm going to win this is by injuring Lamar Jackson.
We're not going to let that happen.
And I'm not going to win this.
We are not,
throw it out there. That
we're not going to let QB1 go down.
Oh boy. Okay, get 6 people on Derrick Henry. The first 3 are going to bounce off of him.
He's a beast, man. You see those off-season workouts.
I'm a fan of his, man. It's just it's such a bummer that he's on like the team I hate the most. Like,
let some football love into your heart, okay?
I like Mark Andrews. I like Lamar Jackson. I like Derrick Henry. I like Roquan Smith.
It sounds like you like the Ravens.
No, I hate the Ravens. I really, really hate the Ravens. But you guys got great players, and you know, Ozzie Newsome was a Cleveland Brown.
It's true. Legendary Brown.
A legendary Cleveland Brown.
Mm-hmm.
You know where he learned how to. You know where he learned how to build a draft board? Cleveland.
Yeah, these are all things I'm aware of, you know, and that's why we love him. He's a Baltimore legend now these days. We love him out here. His parting gift before stepping down from his position was drafting Lamar Jackson. Trading up to draft Lamar Jackson at the end of the first round.
Which, you remember, I was screaming about that in our Slack. I'm like, what are they doing? Lamar Jackson's on the board. I said that about every team, including the Browns. What, they drafted 2 players ahead of Lamar?
Baker and somebody else, right?
Denzel Ward.
Denzel Ward's really good.
And then they saw how they treated Baker.
Yeah. They won you guys a playoff game. Plague upon
It's
your
not
house.
like he won us. It's like we hadn't won a playoff game in like 30 years.
Yeah.
Like, how do you throw that guy out? And they're just they did the exact same thing this offseason with Amari Cooper. Like they
Yeah,
haven't traded him yet, but like this whole we'll give you Amari Cooper for Ayuk.
I saw that.
Like that's gonna blow up in their face.
Dude's a beast too.
Yeah, it's not like he actually played well last year.
Oof.
Okay, Justin Tucker, it's time. You're gonna go for it.
You know, if it was 1 yard, I'd go for it. It is two. And despite what the analytics are telling us, and the man with the iPad is saying, we're going to go ahead and kick a field goal.
You know your old D coordinator, Wink Martindale?
I do remember Wink Martindale.
He is now coaching for Michigan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew he just left New York. He was with the Giants for a bit. I know he's in Michigan. DC, I assume.
Yeah, defensive coordinator for the Wolverines.
I
So
like
that's
him.
That
I like
seems
Wink a lot.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, I was bummed out when they fired him, but it worked out for us, I guess.
Dude, this kickoff sucks, man. It is not fun.
You almost broke that one free.
Who cares? Stupid. It's like, God. You know what? Everyone should play in a dome. Everyone should play in a dome and just wrap bubble wrap on their head. Like, this is stupid.
This is great. Oof, damn, took the wrong hole.
The most that was problem with this is a problem with the Lions team, man. They are built to run the ball. And if you get behind by 17 points, you have to throw the ball. And their whole playbook is built off run the ball, play action.
Play action, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah, and I can't set that up because if I run a play action, your team is in my backfield. Like, it's too much. I don't know. Let's see what happens here.
Let's go.
Come on!
That was me the whole time. I was using him.
This game is such bullshit, though, man. I was trying to. I was pushing up on the controller, trying to lead the pass, and I underthrow it by 10 yards. And also, Jared Goff's arm just went through that other player.
You know, I was.
Roquan Smith has 2 of those.
He does. He had one in the end zone. It was a fatal mistake of testing the user, as they say. You know, you just went straight at him.
Yeah. Game's trash. It's still trash. Right this way, Mr. Henry. Please, let us escort you to the red zone. No, let's pick him up, too. Why are we picking up Derrick Henry?
Because it's good sportsmanship. They're good guys. They're good guys.
Come on.
They're good guys.
You're wasting your energy. That guy just torched you, and you're like, oh, but let me wipe off your jersey, sir. And he has a red X under him? I'm fucked.
What does that do?
I don't know. X Factor?
Increased chance to break the next tackle attempt.
Oh, gee. Because he needs that.
Let's see, I guess.
You shook that guy real easily. He just shrugged off the first tackle. It was barely an animation.
Oh, man. If the Ravens' backfield can just be a fraction of this exciting in the regular season, I'll be a happy fan.
I'm gonna throw it out there. I hate the Lions' defense, man. They are they're not good. Their D line is good, but they really lack in the secondary. In my opinion. Like that second and third line are not great for them.
Right. Yeah, that was definitely the weaker part of that team last year. But they got some young names on the defense.
That animation canceled out my tackle.
Hilarious. Love Mandrews. What a
Look,
guy.
When you hear his whole story, it's hard not to like him.
Lovable dude. Yeah, no, car accident a few days ago. It was really scary. Well, I don't think the car accident was scary, but the news of it scared me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. Love him.
Real question here is, will I be shut out? Oh no, we're clipping shit? What did we just clip? We probably clipped that interception, didn't you?
I clipped the Roquan Smith interception. I thought it was
Which one?
the second one. The second one.
Oh, good. Can't
I thought it
wait.
would be a highlight worthy moment, you know.
Great. I hate this kickoff.
Let's get this guy.
This
Hey,
kickoff is so stupid.
you took down to the 32 though. That's a it's a solid.
Who cares? This is so dumb.
This is so funny.
Every time, man. I'm just gonna. I hate that kickoff. College football has a more entertaining kickoff now.
It does. Who do you think's gonna be the first NFL star to house call one of those? Like Tyreek Hill or somebody will be back there, probably week 1.
I don't know, man.
Oh wow, Laporta. Oof. Roquan's not a speed for that. That was beautiful.
Well, I didn't get shut out.
That was well done. No, never thought you would.
I
Never
did.
thought you would.
Granted, folks at home, first time playing this game ever. Have not played it once.
That's true. That's true.
I guess I have to go for 2 here. Not like I'm going to score 2 more touchdowns, but
I mean,
in theory, this is the right play call. You know, Dan Campbell is not known for making the right call in the red zone.
sure. Oof.
Jared
Swallowed up
Goff
the backfield
is moving
there.
like molasses, man.
He's slow. He's slow.
So, I can call an onside, Donovan. I'm letting
Oh,
you
it's
know.
because you're down in the 4th quarter. Got it.
I'm letting you know. I'm calling an onside, Donovan, so you
Got
can
it. And
prepare.
I'm gonna
Let
call
Roquan
hands team.
know. Please let Roquan know that I'm kicking an onside, okay?
We've informed our
Have-
best ball catchers that an
Can
onside
you
kick is
let
coming.
Jack Harbaugh know? Did you let Jack know? I don't. What's his mom's name?
I forget
Mama
actually.
Harbaugh. Let her know.
Ooh, that was almost
Let-
kind of scary.
Just call up Jonathan Ogden. Let him know I was kicking it too.
Yep, Steve Biscotti.
Yeah.
Aware. Even told the folks at Jimmy Seafood. Everyone knows.
Go dig up Art Modell and let him know. Yeah,
He knows. He knows. He's watching over us.
Fuck out of here with this shit.
He's watching over us.
Go dig up Art Modell.
Hey, dude, they're fighting.
My team? Yeah, we're trying.
Somebody was fighting Derrick Henry just now,
Yeah.
and they got up there. A little arm.
The
tag.
one time we tackled him behind the line of scrimmage.
You're faster than him.
He's faster than everybody.
That was horrifying. That was terrifying. Get up, Lamar. Stop horsing around down there.
Are you wide receivers?
Oh! Didn't even see that coming. All right, well, we gotta go ahead and punt that pony.
Okay.
Jordan Stout, get out here. What a freaking boot. Good lord.
That was a solid kick.
Good punter right there. He had a history of good punters.
How are you kicking? Are you using college football style or?
I am, yeah. Just
I
for
should
the sake of keeping my brain consistent, you know. Because I've still been playing a lot of college football.
I haven't picked it up since I won the title in my first year in Road to Glory, and now I'm worried because Donovan Edwards graduated.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember saying that you lost your top running back. Oh!
Get the fuck out of here!
Arthur Millette, out of nowhere. That was crazy. Oh man,
This is such trash, man.
Oh, look at Meta beats the back, flexing. Whoa, whoa. Man, Jared, what are we gonna do about you, bud?
I mean, anyone who's ever watched me play a football game knows I throw picks, but this is like, It's next level when it comes to Madden, man. It's like
Yeah.
interception simulator.
You know, for what it's worth, the Ravens are one of the best ranked teams in this game. You know, there's a good football team right here. Good group of guys. Luckily, not too long of a flight from Baltimore to Michigan, vice versa. About an hour and a half. Be home by dinner.
Really?
Yeah, like I have to go through DTW a lot.
So that
It's
means that
like hour and a half, hour 20.
the flight to Ohio must be pretty short.
Oh, really short. That was like an hour flat when I went for what was that 2019? Yeah, that was super quick. Right on over. Oh. Oof. Jared Goff's kind of wheeling and dealing there. Dude was on the run.
Yeah, he was.
He's good for a couple of those, at least. Oh man, that was almost overthrown. When you've got Amon-Ra St. Brown, anything can happen.
All time out right now is just 2 minutes.
Yeah. Let's back up a bit, boys. Hmm. 14 on 14. Oh! Jackson. I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
Who's Jackson? Huh.
That's my 5th pick of the game.
I believe that is what Kate Bosworth just said, unfortunately. Yeah. Dude, 31 just got sent to the ether.
I mean, you have to have the Derrick Henry stiff arm in this game, so like I'm not mad at that.
Oof.
But that was nasty. He just erased 31.
Oh, Hutch. No, that wasn't even Hutch.
I brought the whole house.
Somebody else. I should have known.
I'm sorry, Lions. I'm not playing as the Lions in the second matchup.
I think I'm going to change up my team as well. Man, 1 yard on 2nd and 20 is abysmal.
I do think I played the second half a little bit better, but not really. I threw more picks in the second half. But this game, all these games have like a momentum mechanic when it comes to picks. You throw one, you're way more likely to throw another one.
Quarterback starts getting a little shaken.
Yeah, their accuracy starts to just fail them. As long as I don't have to watch another fucking kickoff. Lord. They're like, this is going to increase viewership. No, it's not. That shit is horrible.
Yeah. Look forward to seeing that in the regular season.
I do not.
Oh. That one really developed.
Garbage time, yards, fuck off. Laporta had a good game.
He did. I like that guy a lot.
Just another Iowa tight end.
They're breeding those guys out there.
Oh,
Come on, Cam.
ouch.
Kill somebody.
Oh, what the fuck
Oh!
did I do there? I think I accidentally pump faked it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'll do
whatever.
That will do her. With smiling.
Hey, look at that's actually the goat. Hey, that's actually Dan Campbell.
Yeah, MCDC. There we go. There's my goat.
He needs to win a Super Bowl.
I would love to see that.
Like it's, I don't know. I think the Chiefs had your number last year, but
They have our number almost every year, really.
it's kind of like it's a little like the Patriots when the Ravens were good back in the day. That was a team that you guys kept running into.
Yeah. Hey, if history repeats itself, we'll put them down.
Head over heels touchdown by, yeah, I don't know, 1 TD. I had a better completion percentage than you. But wait, you only, how many throws did you have?
I don't think it was many. I already backed up at it. Let's see.
I'm gonna look how many throws you had.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Please.
You threw the ball 9 times. You had 4 completions, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. So you threw far more interceptions. I had 13 completions out of 21 and 5 interceptions. So if I didn't throw a completion, I was throwing a pick.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Like, who the hell should I be? The Chiefs? Is that where this is headed?
If you want, I mean, I'm not going to pick the Ravens this game, but
should we do let's do the all Madden head-to-head path thing too? Okay.
Sure.
We're gonna be super hardcore now, apparently, because I played 1 game. Let's see. Chiefs, Cowboys. You know, the Dolphins could be pretty fun in this game.
Probably.
The Niners are 92.
Of course.
That seems high.
They just keep showing up in Super Bowls, so the man's just
they keep choking.
Ratings. Yeah, they're not good. I mean,
do you remember that Jimmy Garoppolo pass in the Super Bowl?
I do.
For like that just sailed over the dude's head. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bears? The Bears are 81?
Indeed.
Bengals are 87. Wait, you picked the Bears?
I am going to be the Bears for Chicago.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be the Chiefs and see if I have a shot.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Can I beat this upstart? You know, the danger here is that the Bears' defense is good.
It is good. I like the Bears. I like what they're putting together, I should say.
I don't think they're going to like...
we're here at Arrowhead Stadium, Geehaw Field. I wonder if Taylor Swift's in attendance.
Definitely. Or she's en route in her private jet.
Yeah. She'll be here by halftime.
I cannot kick.
We get Harrison Butker, who just signed an extension. That's what a
super
great team this
beloved
is.
dude. No one hates him at all.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything embarrassing in the offseason.
Yeah, quite the roster here.
Yeah. Where's Chris Jones? There he is.
Ow.
Was that a screen pass?
Yeah, it was. It was an attempted screen pass.
My D-line's pretty good.
Yeah, Chiefs do have a good D-line. Their defense last year is the best it's been in that era. Oof.
Hey, it's about time to unleash Caleb.
We're going to see what the guy's made of, you know? Oh! Commit! Commit! Commit!
Out of here!
Commit! Whoa! He's
No!
doing
He
the
did not just do Naruto run! He did not just do that! Okay, clip that.
I mean,
Jesus Christ!
He did the Naruto run into the
You
end
did
zone.
not just do that!
Cole Komet.
Get the fuck out of here!
Dude.
First drive, not first play. But gee, first pass?
Yeah.
Cole Komet's good. He's
Cole
not
Kmet's
that good.
Dude, he I didn't think he was gonna catch it, let alone take it
Yeah,
40 yards for a
get the
touchdown.
fuck out of here.
Dude, we
This
love
game
Kokum
is
at hit.
such trash.
That
Oh
was awesome.
goody,
Come on, that
oh
was
goody.
awesome.
We get to see another kickoff. Love the kickoff play.
God, that play was awesome. 31 yards.
You keep acting like this is an achievement. You're like, oh look, you got 6 more yards than if it was a touchback. And not even. Isn't it supposed to come out to the 30 now? I don't even know the rules.
Oh,
They're stupid.
I think it's 25 is where it would
know.
go out to if it's just fielded, or you take a knee or whatever. All right, now it's gonna get a little scary. Now it's gonna get a little scary. I think that's Montez Sweat too. God, the Bears are good. Oh, that's down! Dude, that was a fumble. I thought it was an incomplete pass. Strip sack.
Okay, Patrick.
You guys gotta hop on that next time.
A little squirrely there, Patrick. I don't know what you're doing, but
It's those Bears, those monsters of the Midway.
yeah.
Oh God, Pacheco, this is gonna be tough. Oh, okay. Guy's like a train once he starts running full speed. Okay. Jesus Christ. Drag him to the first down, why don't you? Oh God. Did you see how accurate that pass was? Holy shit. He threw that like right into his number.
Yeah, he did.
That was
He's
terrifying.
Good player. Patrick Mahomes.
He is. He is quite good. Don't fall for it, gentlemen. Oh, it's actually. I don't really run play. Okay.
I was like, maybe I could trick him into thinking I was gonna call the one play action play in that package.
That's what I thought that was.
Yeah, no.
Fair. But for some reason, I thought it was third down.
No, that was second.
Yeah. It's Tremaine Edmonds. Let's go. Stand up.
I'm going for it.
Fair decision. You got Patrick Mahomes on the red zone. Oh man.
Unfortunately, I do not have a tush push in this playbook. Well,
the Chiefs don't even. Yeah, he got hurt. They don't.
He dislocated his kneecap.
The Chiefs have not done a QB sneak in almost 2 years.
Yeah.
They literally since that play, they've not run a QB sneak, which I can respect how much they value their star quarterback. Oh boy, who's that on?
Oh, what the fuck?
Delay a game.
God damn it!
We're gonna take that, unfortunately.
Oh man,
that makes a big difference here. What's the call? What is
I'm not going for it. But I suck at kickoff. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I called. Yeah, I called the kick, I think. Do I have to hold it and then let go, or what is this?
I don't know which one you chose, because when I started up, it asked me to pick between like classic Madden kicking and the new one from college football.
I missed it.
Oof, yeah, that's a shank, unfortunately. That's going to be a shank.
Yes, I'm playing KC, and yes, I'm doing terribly.
You
know what? It was you know what? Bunker's benched for the rest of this game. No more kicks.
Oof. Oh, dude got spun once voluntarily, then got spun involuntarily.
I can't. Getting all the way down into the red zone and not getting any points, that just does not sit well.
It doesn't feel good. You know, for sure. They got DeAndre Swift, Keenan Allen. This team made a lot of moves in the offseason.
They really did. They got Caleb a ton of weapons.
Yeah, Bears are going to be fun to watch.
I think the whole NFC North is going to
Yeah.
be must-see TV.
Yeah. The Vikings for other reasons. Ah.
Yeah, it's more to see if Sam Darnold sees ghosts.
Dude, what an iconic moment.
But, yeah, I think the NFC North's going to be... I think 10-6 wins that division, just because the amount of teams that are going to beat each other in the division.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I still think the Lions and the Packers are kind of the two best in that division.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Jordan Love is just something else.
He's good. 2 running backs.
Pay no attention to the formation. That is a very busy play art. All right. Oh, dude. He was in the backfield before I even could fake the handoff. That was terrifying.
Karlaftis or Jones?
It was Jones, yeah.
Chris Jones is nasty, dude.
He is.
He deserved every last dollar that they paid him last year.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a whole lot after his holdout either. He didn't get like a huge bag or anything.
Cole Kmet. Oh!
And he never walked again.
Nice. He's too versatile for that. He's ready to go. Yeah, like you give a little point of respect. Cole Kmet's a good guy, you know. Fantasy football, maybe not so much, but
No, he is fantasy football cancer. He's terrible. I had him last year. I had everyone terrible last year, in case you're wondering.
can he do it? Yeah, he can. DeAndre
This
Swift.
is so...
What a moment.
How did you get that matchup?
You know, just very careful play calling. We've got the offensive
Oh, it was a
genius,
running back.
Matt
Okay.
Eberflus. Yeah, he came out of the backfield. It was a wheel route,
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
he just kind of caught him.
That was such a weird looking ball, though. See how high it was?
Yeah, I loved it because I wanted to give him time to outrun the linebacker. I saw the guy sticking him was wearing number 50, and I was like, he should be faster than that dude. The Bears.
This game is closer than it appears, folks. Don't worry.
It is. You had a red zone trip. But,
Yeah,
you know,
and then I had a...
really should have ended in points.
Yeah.
Into the landing zone.
Oh, can't wait. Love this. The most electrifying play in all of... God, I hate that shit.
They're just gonna get rid of the kickoff in 2 years. It'll be gone.
Yeah, they're
soon.
just going to start the ball at the 25 every time. That's where this is headed.
Yep.
But that means, like, a good 50 people or 20 people on your roster are going to lose jobs.
A lot of people are gonna become redundant very quickly. Special teams is gonna die as we know it, which will suck. That'll be terrible. But
Be
I feel
replaced
like
by
it's-
AI.
I mean, perhaps it's sack. It was a beautiful stadium.
That's fine.
Although I guess what's that guy's name? Chiefsaholic. Was he the one that was robbing banks with his fox costume on? I guess he's not here.
Yeah. Chiefsaholic.
He's not here.
Did you see the Pat McAfee show hired Mark Caboli?
I know they hired him. I saw they were talking about him being on the show, but the way they talk about stuff, I can never tell what's actually being announced.
Yeah, he got fired by The Athletic. He's got to be the luckiest journalist on earth because
He was the Steelers beat writer, right? They got fired.
Yeah.
Okay, I do remember that. When they were like, they fired their beat writer 2 weeks before the season started. Yeah, that was strange. But to get picked up by an ESPN show, that's pretty hype.
And WWE.
Oh, he's doing WWE stuff.
Yeah, he got hired by both Pat McAfee and WWE
Wow.
on the same day. And I'm like, talk about the luckiest journalist on earth.
Yeah, seriously. Usually people are not tripping over. Ooh.
I just handed that to you. That was stupid. That was a really dumb play. I should have just run the ball.
I didn't even know what was happening there. That surprised me.
That was a stupid pass.
You know, sometimes Mahomes is always trying to pull a rabbit out of his hat. Oof. DeAndre Swift. Absolutely crushed.
Did Charles Davis just say my fundamentals were no good?
Oh, maybe I can't even hear him well.
I think that's what he said. I'll just let him in. No, let's stop him on the one.
They stood up. They stood up strong. Ooh. Reed was letting him hear about it too.
Yeah, TJ, I would recommend looking away if you're a Chiefs fan. Is that the other St. Brown?
No, that was Keenan Allen. But we do have Equinemius St. Brown is on here somewhere. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, those dudes do a podcast together. The St. Brown boys. Did you ever watch the wide receiver show?
No, I didn't. And now I gotta watch Hard Knocks. I haven't caught up on that either.
I'm behind on Hard Knocks because I haven't watched the preseason or whatever, the off-season one.
I heard that was actually pretty good. I saw some clips from it where they were like talking about like we're screwed if we lose Saquon Barkley. Yeah, they're like, what's our identity if we lose Saquon Barkley?
What a great kickoff play.
Yeah.
There's going to be more injuries because of that. In my opinion, that's actually going to backfire. There's going to be more injuries because of that kickoff play.
Why do you think so?
Because last season it was just a bunch of touchbacks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'd be more taken out. Kill that guy. Kyler Gurman got 3 tackles in the game. Yeah, Hollywood Brown over there.
Yeah.
That's right. Put it down, Travis. Put it down. Close your eyes, Taylor.
It's like high school or whatever.
Dude, his hand looks really weird. Whatever that was, they just showed Patrick Mahomes like doing some play call. That looked very strange.
The thing in both college football and this game this year is a lot of pre-snap motion has made its way into the playbooks.
Yeah, and I just was gonna say last drive that the Bears have a lot of it.
How can I can't fucking snap the ball. It wouldn't let me snap it.
Well, you were already down to like 8 seconds by the time you.
That should be plenty of time breaking a huddle, man.
You know.
I hate this game.
Yeah, pre-snap motion and stuff going on.
I'm never playing this game again.
Hey, I uploaded my player from college football, my quarterback, to superstar mode, and I did the combine. And I got drafted to the New York Jets.
Oh, goody.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to back up Aaron Rodgers?
Well, they got rid of him. They traded him. Which is crazy. Yeah.
So you're replacing Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, I got drafted, so I was like, oh, I'm going to be like backup. And I checked the roster, and he's like on like the Chargers or something. I forget. He's gone.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. But yeah, I got the little like phone call from Robert Saleh. Oh.
That's not...
Jalen
yeah,
Johnson.
that's the fucking wrong button. I'm terrible at this game.
Oof.
At least 68 got you. Dude, I was trying to throw it. There's like 2 pink buttons, 1 circle, 1 square. I failed. Wow, that was terrible.
Yeah, he's got a couple of those backbreakers.
I'm playing worse with the better team. I think it's because I like know the Lions from watching them at least.
Yeah.
Like I guess all of us have been forced to watch this fucking Chiefs team. I just don't like them.
Oh.
Okay. Never mind. I'm great at this game.
Oh, dude, look at freaking DeAndre Swift's
saved a touchdown there.
Yeah, that was great.
Well, this is very Chiefs of them to have the defense get them back in the game.
Yeah, it is.
You have to admit, there's far too many interceptions in this game still.
Oh, I mean, it depends on what you're doing, you know.
I think it's just stupid. There's too many.
Also, you put us on the all Madden thing, so
I
now
did.
it's like they just punish you ultra hard for any mistake.
That's fair.
People aren't gonna drop picks. Oh,
What
holy
the fuck?
shit!
Why would
Holy
I die?
shit!
It said slide. It literally said
Holy
slide on my
shit!
screen.
Holy shit! Patrick Mahomes just got killed
This game is
on Gihon Field at
garbage.
Arrowhead
This
Stadium.
game is such fucking trash. It's telling me
Dude,
to slide. It says
he.
hit square to slide.
So for what it's worth,
And then he dives.
you have to tap it
Fuck
to
this
slide.
game for what it's worth.
You have to tap it to slide, but if you hold it, you'll jump. Oh no, yeah. If you tap it, you'll slide. If you hold it, you'll jump. So you had like held it too long, and then he just did a dive. He thought like let's dive.
Horseshit. Bad game. Throw it in the trash.
Man, that hit was insane. I unfortunately had to clip that because the hit was crazy.
Oh, I'm sure.
Dude,
God damn it.
that was crazy. I think if Patrick Mahomes got hit like that in real life, they would cancel the rest of the game.
A SWAT team would have come out.
Yeah, there might have been an arrest on the field.
Like, that was assault.
Monday morning on ESPN, is Patrick Mahomes going to press charges? Oof.
Good lord.
For some reason,
Now I'm just shook because that happened.
Cole Kmet has turned into...
Okay, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, he's like a blend between like Rob Gronkowski and Tyreek Hill right now, for some reason.
Look, maybe he's gonna have a good year because
I would love that.
Caleb is a good quarterback, man. Like,
And that happens. Sometimes those older players will get, reinvigorated when a young QB comes in. They'll have a little second.
Especially a tight end. Like you look at Kelsey. That's the kind of bullshit I'm talking about right there. You
You're
could
right, I should have caught it.
Yeah, you should have caught that, or I should have caught that. But then they hit both of our hands and fell to the ground is stupid.
Dude, you maybe even got DJ Moore involved. Ow. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Did he get it? Oh, inches.
You'd probably kick a field goal here.
Yeah, probably. They should have put Taylor Swift in this game. That's my hot take. I think they should. They should
in the game. She should be on the cover.
They should. They should have.
They should have got a picture of Travis carrying her at the Eras Tour, and that should have been the cover.
God, that would have sold so many copies. But even just like how 2K does it, where like if you're courtside or you're playing a 2 game, you'll see like random like rappers and stuff courtside in NBA 2K. I feel like they could have gotten away with that. They like cut to in the booth. People would have been upset, but I thought that would have been funny.
Let's actually score a touchdown here. How about that? That's my goal.
I like
or try to score a touchdown before the half.
It's only the second quarter. You know, they say it's a tale of two halves in football.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they say.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Good sack. Oh!
You almost took that to the house.
Dude, you wanted that one.
Swifties do seem like they would be pretty toxic Madden players. I agree with that.
Yeah. Although I guess in reality, Taylor Swift would not sell her likeness to this video game for a price that EA Sports would be willing to pay, I bet, if at all.
Probably.
Oh!
Look on his face. Field position has to be considered here.
Yeehaw Field.
but I suck at kicking.
Punter was 49. Oh, that's Ariza. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Apparently, they love
They have a lot
controversial
of controversial
special
players
teams
in this
players.
team.
Now,
Yeah.
to be fair to Matt Ariza, it appears that all those allegations
He was
were
yeah, he was found.
fabricated. He
Yeah,
was falsely accused of things.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
So let's give that guy a break.
Yeah.
But Harrison Butker and Matt Ariza are your
Mm-hmm.
specialists. That's
I mean, that's just special teams. They've got Rasheed Rice on offense, who like has had like
DUI and pitched his
3
car on a highway
corrections.
in Dallas.
Yeah.
Don't leave your expensive car on the side of the road in Dallas.
Words of wisdom. So much pre-snap motion, man.
A lot, right?
It's like every play in this playbook. Oh shit, DJ Moore might take that all the way. Dude, who is that? Oh, that's Trent McDuffie. Good lord, he's fast.
Well, somebody scored a touchdown before the half. I feel like, you know what? Maybe I'm doing a service to NFL fans around the world because we all kind of hate the Chiefs, right?
A lot of people do hate the Chiefs.
We're just tired of them
winning. I hate watching them beat the Ravens, but yeah.
I'm tired of them winning. You're tired of them winning, right?
I am. I would like to. I would like to see them lose in the playoffs, preferably to the Baltimore Ravens. This is the year for sure.
You know who was close to beating them? The Browns.
Yeah, I remember that game being a bit. I remember that being a bit closer than folks were expecting it to be. Yeah.
That was the year that Baker actually won a playoff game for the Browns.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I do recall that. That was the game that they had to bring in what's his face, because Mahomes had like went out at one point.
Henne.
Yeah, Chad Henne had to come in on.
Chad Henne won the game on a 15-yard scramble.
Yeah. What the hell?
This whole I didn't get tackled thing is pretty dumb.
It's like, it seems like it happens when the hit sticks are poorly timed. Like whenever I get like a bad one, they'll just kind of like shrug it off. Which I'm like, you know, really good players could shrug it off. I don't know if any average Joe is doing that, but. Oof. Oh boy. Alright, will there be points put up before halftime?
I'm just thinking about his defensive play call here.
TJ says you wounded me. We were underdogs just a year ago. I remember, man. I was full on board with the Chiefs, the Alex Smith, Jamal Charles era. I love that team. You guys were underdogs. I rooted for you very frequently, but that's sports, man. You win once, and you were public enemy number 1, and you guys have done it now 3 times. So
you've won too much. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
I mean, look at the Warriors. They sucked for so long. They were underdogs. And now people want nothing more than for them to be god-awful for...
Dude, no one gives any love to Mark Jackson. Ever.
Yeah.
Like, that guy built that team. He gets no credit.
No.
I'm going to get a delay game, aren't I?
Likely. Unless you can get this one off really quickly. Oh! Nice. Oh, shit. Brisker. Oh.
65 has saved 2 touchdowns so far. Wow. I am awful in the red zone. Wow.
Hey, you know, it's tough.
So how many games have you played?
Of this?
You're playing this for review, right?
Yeah, I've done a little bit of everything so far. I've played some of the career mode, a couple of played out games with people.
Get excited! Kickoff coming up. Best play of the
here
game.
We go, folks.
Look at how cool it looks.
Look at everybody doing the mannequin challenge till the ball lands. Whoa. He almost had a hole there. That was scary.
really tire of you acting like it's an exciting play.
It's a bit now. I have to keep doing it.
I am curious who's going to be like the first one to take it to the house.
Week 1, somebody's got to return one. I don't gamble, but I have to imagine at the sports books that's probably a bet that
I feel
someone's
like
going to do it. Week 1.
Miami has enough players where you're like, someone on that team's going to
I
do
mean, yeah,
it.
if they just put like Devon A. Chain and like Tyreek Hill back there and just say, you know, you
Or
just
even
gotta,
like Mostert.
yeah, Mostert
I don't,
can
yeah,
move.
Mostert. Uh, yeah, I agree. Tyreek Hill back there, that's going to be
Hmm.
dangerous.
Yeah, it's like if they just get past that initial wave of people, they're kind of home free. No one's beating them in a foot race. Mahomes using those legs.
He does.
He does, yeah.
Usually in the postseason, but he
Yeah,
does.
that's when he starts killing people with it.
Who's capable of building it? I don't know if the NFL is capable of having another dynasty. I really don't.
Yeah, it's tough to say, right? Because
It's going to require some
nobody
sort
said
of
the Chiefs were going to be the next dynasty after the Patriots.
yeah, it requires a Patrick Mahomes draft pick, basically, right? So some
Yeah.
guy that people are undervaluing that ends up becoming like the greatest. Those
Whoever,
don't happen very often.
whoever drafts the next player who's going to be in the greatest player of all time conversation, which that doesn't happen too terribly often. But I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of good young teams, which I am excited about. I think the Packers are going to be really good over the next 5 or 6 years. Definitely won't be a dynasty, but they'll be really
Yeah,
good.
because no one wants to go live in
Um,
Green Bay.
no, but Jordan Love does, and he's very good. Which that might just be enough. That might just be
Mhm.
enough for them. Bears have a really good young core. I think they'll be fun over these next few years, as long as they can have like competent coaches. As much as I love my Ravens, that window is rapidly closing for them to be considered anything like that. They'll just be a great offense that existed for several years. I think who else will be in that conversation? 49ers have officially missed their chance. They were an anti-dynasty. Just
They're like
appeared in,
Buffalo Bills, like
yeah, just
just
appearing in all the Super Bowls to lose them.
yeah.
Which is unfortunate. I've never watched my team lose a Super Bowl. I can't imagine what that feels like. But
I've never watched my team lose a Super Bowl either. They've never been to one.
Ravens are 2-0. Ravens are 2-0 in the big game.
Yeah, it
which is great.
required a Beyonce power outage.
Yeah, we required a bouncy power to make it close. We were up by like 20 points before they did that.
Travis, she's in the stands, dude. You got to catch that.
Yeah, I know, right? Sing the song.
It's not Dallas. Definitely
Get
not
away
Dallas.
from-
I don't
No.
know. I really,
Dallas is about to blow up. That team is about to
yeah, I
explode.
don't think Dallas is gonna look like that very, very long.
Yeah.
You know what? I like Jim Harbaugh. I think San Diego could turn it around because that's an attractive place to go for free agents.
People love sunny Los Angeles.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's opportunities.
Nice.
Hey, I didn't get shut out. That's what we're going for here. I'm gonna go for 2 because my kicking game is terrible.
That's fair, man. Sky Moore
I'll
touchdown.
say,
Don't get that too often.
San Diego. I'll say. Dynasty is tough, man.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if the Steelers rose again.
I would hate that.
But you can hand them all you want. They're excellently run as a team.
Ooh, Brisker. You know what? My picks are going to be either the Houston Texans or the Green Bay Packers. Those are my final 2 picks.
Mahomes saved the 2-point return.
That's crazy. That's crazy that Mahomes just ran down Brisker. You should not be celebrating, dude. What the hell was that? I know Mahomes can freaking scoot, but Jesus Christ, you should be faster than him as a defensive back.
Good news. We get another kickoff play. Everyone loves the kickoff plays. Yeah, it's not Dallas. I don't know. Philly was kind of close, but then they really botched it. I
Yeah,
don't
no.
know. That's a very good question.
I think Houston's gonna be really good for many years, as long as C.J. Stroud stays who he is. They got Nico Collins. We'll see
They're
their
cursed though, man. That's a
young
curse. That's a
young
cursed
guys.
franchise. You're talking about. That's a very
Yeah,
cursed franchise.
I don't
They
buy
gave
into
up.
it.
Whoa, what was that comeback they gave up to Mahomes? They have not been the same since.
24-0. I remember that.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
They're cursed.
He also had Deshaun Watson playing at that time, though.
Yeah,
And also,
and
it's just, I mean,
he
it's
hasn't
the
been the
Chiefs,
same
you know?
since
It's
either.
like, the Chiefs are an anomaly. If they gave that up to anybody else, I'd be, you know, a bit more upset, but it'd be like that.
You know, like it's got it. I would say, like, just based on the talent of their quarterback, I would say that the Bengals have a chance, but their ownership sucks at
Yeah.
keeping players.
Yeah, their front office is questionable for sure.
So, like, I don't think they're gonna succeed. I don't think it's the Browns. They fucking suck, and no one wants to go to Cleveland. I don't think it's the Ravens. I think out of the AFC North, the Steelers. Um, NFC East, I think the Eagles. They have like
Hmm.
their ownership is smart, and Howie Roseman's like a wizard when it comes to making trades.
Yeah, he is.
I would say the Eagles, honestly, probably have the best chance.
DJ
Jesus.
Moore. Or, no, that was Keenan Allen.
Baker does have a chance to Baker's interesting. I feel bad for Baker. I
Had
think
a good
Cleveland
season last year, really good season in
Cleveland
Tampa.
did him dirty, man. Like they
They
really
did.
did him dirty. He had a separated shoulder and they made him throw what like 60 times against the Steelers. Like
Mm-hmm.
they were trying to kill Baker Mayfield his
Yep.
last year in Cleveland.
But he just had like his best year yards wise, I believe, with Tampa Bay.
Yep.
Mike
He's not
Evans
a
style.
bad player. He's not a great player. He's
Good
perfect for
bridge.
that team. Oh,
Oh,
oh. Okay, that's the furthest I've gone on that garbage play.
40 yards. We almost had one, folks. We almost had a house call. That would have been electric.
That would have been my one highlight of the entire stream. Um, yeah, it's I do think like taxes come into play.
Yeah, we do. Oof.
Like so Texas teams have a chance.
Houston.
Seattle. It's too far. It's hard to get people to go there.
But Seattle might be building something special because they just poached Mike McDonald from the Ravens, and if he lives up to his promise as a head coach, that could become very attractive very quickly. That felt good. God, that felt so good.
Mahomes, my leading rusher.
Yeah, it didn't surprise me. There we go. Smother his ass.
Yeah.
Dexter. I don't know who that is. Oh shit.
Automod says, let's block your ass.
We love Automod. Oh. Oh. Kelsey laying out for it. Why was that a perfect spiral backwards? What the hell was that?
Cause this game sucks balls. Sorry, I hate this game. This game's terrible. It's gonna sell shit tons. It doesn't matter what I think.
Yeah, it's probably will sell pretty well. I'm curious to see how it does in the wake of college football. Whoa! Is that Sky Moore again? He might be your dude. That might be the guy, man.
I think it's just more like where he is.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It has very little to do with him being good. Just that he was open, kind of thing. Boo Ravens. Yeah, I feel that.
God dang it, Mamu Bear.
He's still a Browns fan somehow.
That's fair.
I might break him this year. We'll see.
Oof! What a hold from Travis Kelce there. He did not drop that. That was great.
He's in his I'm catching touchdowns era.
He is. He is in his touchdowns era. I mean, look at
Triple
that.
coverage.
Yeah, that was a Travis Kelsey moment.
Just letting you know, I can't call an onside right now. Not allowed.
Not down in the fourth quarter, unfortunately. NFL says no. The no fun league has ruled you can't do that.
Stupid.
Oh man, that one's almost not even in the landing zone anymore.
Oh no, what will I do? Not. If you don't make the landing zone, what happens?
That's a great question. I have no idea.
You see, these are the problems with this new kickoff, man. It's the commentators are gonna have to explain it like 50
Dude,
times.
it's gonna be so bad because they're gonna do it every week, and then imagine on the holidays, the Super Bowl. It's gonna be so obnoxious because
Whenever
nobody's gonna
Taylor
know.
Swift is in attendance, they're gonna have to explain it again.
They definitely will. Yeah. I mean, it's already hard enough to like christen new NFL viewers.
Oh, Mamu Bear, I've been hating this game the whole time. I mean, yeah, Taylor Swift is the greatest touchdown, but has he really secured the ball and survived the ground? I don't know.
Yeah. You got to propose they were on the field, Travis. We want to see it this season. Week 1, actually, I'd like to see that, please.
You know,
after the Ravens beat you on Thursday night.
Are you guys the opening game?
Thursday night, Ravens at Chiefs to begin the NFL season. Yep, they're dragging us out there to be the sacrificial lamb for the NFL. But you know what? It's all right. It'll be fun.
They tried to do that to the Lions last year, and it backfired, dude.
It did. It did. That was a game that Chris Jones was holding out on. They could have used him. Ooh. Yep. That'll be great.
Caleb Williams with 5 touchdowns. Yikes.
360 yards. I hope he has a good season. I like Caleb Williams.
I do like him. I like how he carries himself. I think he's funny.
He is funny.
I look forward to that. Oh,
dude. DeAndre Swift.
He never walked again.
Get up, brother.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's alive. Oh, well. Wow, worst NFL opener. Yeah, most people do not want to watch that.
No, the people like Lamar Jackson. It's just you Ravens haters who don't want to see him. That's all. He'll be the people's champ. So everybody will be rooting for him to beat.
Fault would be Dead Sea levels of magnitude. The hater users. If Kelsey proposed during a game, yeah, that would be.
People would lose their minds. I hope he does it.
He should have done it at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
How are you going to top that? You have to win the.
They're going to go back.
He has to win another. He has to go back to back to back and then propose, and he should retire and then propose.
Yeah. If they go to the Super Bowl this year, he'll do it. He's wanted one more year in the oven for the relationship to really cook.
But like, you're not gonna do better than Hurt, Travis. Like, just it's more like, is she ready for him to ask? I'm sure she has like a checklist that he has to reach. And, yeah, I don't know. The idea that like Travis is still mulling it over in his head, like, I don't know, should I marry this billionaire pop star, or I don't know, go back to the random reality TV show ladies that I was dating. Lamar will play for the Browns like Flacco? God, no. Jesus. Please no.
Yeah, please no. I would not like to see that. But who knows, maybe when he's 40.
Jamal Lewis played for the Browns.
He did.
So anything's possible. But man, that was awkward. I hated it. It's like the idea was like, oh, you know, he did really well running against us. I'm like, yeah, it's because our team was bad. It wasn't that he liked playing in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Idea.
Oh, I saw that a second too late. How many yards is Travis up to at this point? Felt good. I don't care if they got it back. Hit sticks everywhere. He fumbled it again. Patrick.
He just dropped it.
Yeah, he was
I
ready
don't.
for it.
Did you hit the strip button there?
No, I didn't.
He just dropped it. He just dropped the ball.
Put it
And
on the
we're gonna
ground.
act like this is a good video game.
He's a QB, you know, his carrying stats got to be like 70 at the highest. That's alright. What's Brittany going to say about that one, Patrick?
That was the worst part of watching quarterback last year.
Oh, God, I didn't even think of that, yeah.
Brittany Mahomes is insufferable. They did a good job not showing Jackson Mahomes like at all.
I'm
Because
sure,
he's
sure that took some careful editing.
yeah, they were just like, let's avoid this guy entirely.
Yeah. Certainly has the entourage around him. Oh!
Woof.
Owie.
He's stood in the pocket all game, man. I've been hitting him a lot.
He has... He's tough. Oh, dear God. Do you think they should put wear and tear in Madden like they have in college football? No.
I don't like it. I think it's like I don't know. I prefer a more arcadey experience.
That's fair.
Like this game is not realistic. So like if they're gonna focus on one aspect to be realistic, like that's not gonna work. They have to redesign this game to make it feel realistic. So just putting wear and tear, that's just gonna annoy me because it's like, okay, I'm finally playing a video game with players I like. Oh, they're hurt. I don't mind the management and road to glory of it because you're only worrying about one player, but I think when you apply it to all players, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I guess
I
I'm
don't
more of
know.
a sim guy. I like it. I just think they should tune it more. I think when it doesn't apply, it's a bit inconsistent.
That's it.
No.
I think it requires refinement before I would say bring it to end this game because
Yeah.
this game's already shitty. So like, hey, I made a defensive play.
That was good.
Did Donovan continue college, NFL, NCAA? All right, what are you, Pat
Oh,
McAfee?
I well, I don't know if he was asking like did I take my player. I did take my college player from college
Oh
football
yeah,
to Madden. Yeah, I imported him. I got drafted to the New York Jets, and we beat the 49ers in week 1 on the last second touchdown. It was actually pretty cool.
he replaced Aaron Rodgers.
I did. I told Robert Sala we're putting the circus shenanigans behind us, entering a new era of football.
Robert Sala is a clown.
I liked him when he came over from San Francisco.
I thought he was a great D coordinator. I think he's a bad head coach. We've had a few years to watch him now, and like he was on Hard Knocks last year. I was like, this guy is. He had that weird speech about the eagle and how it soared,
Yeah.
and like he had to read it off a piece of paper, and like everyone in the room was like, "What is he talking?"
Dude, did you see the one? I mean, it's the whoever the Cardinals hired as their head coach. I think it was the Eagles DC. I forget
Oh,
his
the
name.
pew pew pew, Gannon.
Yeah, one where he was like, he's like, who drove in to work today? Who walked
Oh, who
in?
took the bus? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and he's like, did you have fire in your gut? They were all just like, what?
That was so fucking weird. I do remember that. Yeah, Gannon is a weird dude, but I think he might be like a good kind of weird.
Yeah,
Like
I can see
McDaniel.
him being a little weird. Yeah, I love Mike McDaniel. He's so funny.
That's my favorite coach by far.
Yeah, yeah.
There
I
he
liked.
is.
I think it was this during training camp this year. Somebody was asking him like, does he think he's growing as like a head coach? He was like, I don't think I got worse at my job. Yeah, he's good.
I'm out here just dropping typos left and right. He said, "Thanks for articulating my question correctly, despite the typos."
We got you.
Comeback starts here. Only down 28. Wait, I didn't. No, I don't want to kick an extra. We're going for 2.
That's fair, man.
So much pre-snap motion in this playbook.
Mm-hmm. The Chiefs do that though. Now that I
No,
think
for
about
sure.
it, yeah, that's
For sure. And so did
that shit.
So did a lot of college teams. Like we saw it in college football a lot
Mm-hmm.
last season. So it's not unrealistic or anything. But
Yeah. Same with like the option. I noticed when I was playing the Ravens, I was trying to find a speed option. I was like, if any team would have it, it'd be the Ravens, but they don't. But I use it.
I'm kicking an onside, and I have to declare it.
Okay.
I'm going to send a letter to Roger Goodell, letting him know
we've informed
I'm
Matt
kicking
Eberflus,
an onside. Matt Eberflus, Mrs. Eberflus,
the mayor of Chicago. We
the
told
mayor of Chicago,
we told Danny
Barack Obama, Rahm Emanuel. All of them have been notified that I'm kicking an onside kick. Okay. Everyone? Is everyone on the same page now?
Indeed, and we've informed the necessary party, Gerald Everett, DJ Moore, Khalil Herbert. They're all over there ready to recover that football. Oh, look at the one-hand scoop.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, you know what?
The swagger of a one-handed pickup of that kick.
I just remember that they changed the like aggressive catch thing. You can go for like spectacular catches. Now I'm going to try one of those if you'll indulge me. This is not me being a bad faith opponent. I'm just trying to test out a new feature.
Sure.
I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna try to send one down there, boss. Let's see what we can do. Eberflus is calling his shot. Ah! Okay, that looked exactly like any aggressive catch, so there's that. What does GSH stand for on the Bears jerseys? I feel like I've not known the answer to that for an embarrassing amount of time. They always have it, though.
Oh, is that a player?
Maybe? Or maybe like an old owner executive. It's been like years. They've had them there for a while, which I'm not sure. Must be somebody's initials.
Timeout? Yeah. Just letting the clock die. Yeah, what is G? I want to say it's the owner's name. GSA.
Look at Andy Reid. Andy Reid looking kind of slim in this game.
Medina's made cheeseburgers, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's the initials of George S. Hallis, the founder of the Bears.
Okay.
I think he died or something a few years ago, and they started honoring him with that.
Yeah.
They were a founding team of the NFL, and consequently, I don't know, maybe it was part of the 100-year anniversary thing.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, definitely.
But, like, talk about a legend. Not only did he found the team, he was a player and head coach.
Yeah.
So the number 7 is retired. That was his number. 3 touchdowns, like, you know, I played slightly better.
No.
Nothing about this makes me want to play it ever again, though. Like, I'm going right back to college football. I have no interest in playing this.
I don't blame you, man.
Caleb had a hell of a game, though. 16 for 26, 447.
Yeah, 61%. I played way better with him than I did Lamar Jackson.
You really did. 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. You could argue that Caleb might have better weapons than Lamar.
Yeah, he does. I mean, Lamar's never had a wide receiver as good as DJ Moore and Keenan Allen. I mean, I would, as a Ravens fan, I would commit crimes to get that receiving core in Baltimore.
That would be nasty if you had, like... I know Odell never kind of panned out for you guys, but
no. I mean, now we got
he kind of never panned out for anyone, did he?
No, not really. At least not for anything that mattered.
Just highlights.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good annual Madden stream.
It was. You know, it's always an interesting time to check in on this franchise yearly and see the state of it. Because
I mean, it's not. It's certainly better than I think this franchise bottomed around 23, right? And like 24 was better than 23.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to wait for your review, but it seems like this is slightly better than 24.
that stretch from like 21 to 23 was really bad. Um,
Hmm.
that was hitting rock bottoms for me at least. I do think it is like in my as much as I play marginally better than 23. I think I know it sounds silly to bring it up, but it doesn't matter. I think the presentation stuff is better. I think having a new broadcast team goes a long way because Charles Davis. I mean, his voice is like just ingrained into my brain. When I hear him on television, I think I'm playing Madden. I think the score bug is better than what they had last year, for whatever that's worth. The franchise or the superstar thing, getting my play drafted, that was actually pretty cool. I like that a lot. You actually walk out on stage and hold the jersey up. The small things like that, I'm like, okay, that is an improvement over what the game was like last year. You know, you can make a woman coach now in Madden, which is cool. You couldn't do that last year. So there are like incremental upgrades, but like you said, once my obligations to this game are over, I'm going right back to college football. Definitely.
Right? Like
Yeah.
it's not a game where we're like, oh man, I can't wait. Uh, I can't wait to do the ultimate team or
Yeah,
franchise mode.
no.
Like they didn't change franchise mode materially like at all here.
That is the thing I need to dive a bit more into because they said the draft they did more things with, which I couldn't tell. Watching their video didn't seem too wowing, but I don't know. We'll see. I need to play more of that.
but like, just let me create players.
Hmm.
Like, why can't
Yeah,
I do that?
yeah. Oh, they did have the creation center, which is like teams and stuff and brands from college football, which they didn't have. They had the creation center, which is good.
Yeah, that's fine, but
Which
like, why
yeah.
can't I make a team of 7 foot tall refrigerator people? Like, it's fun. Let us have fun. Like,
They should
you
let you
know,
do that. Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
it is a very funny and likely unintentional parallel to the real world that like Madden is now the like stuffy, less fun, buttoned up football game, and college football is more stylish,
Hmm.
more enjoyable to play, more fluid, which, like I said, it just parallels the real world situation. Although I do prefer to watch professional football.
Yeah, I think professional football is still the better spectator sport.
Hmm.
But college football is the better video game
Yeah,
by far. And like, I don't know, is your friend group playing college football?
they are. We have a dynasty. We all play, and they're all super all over it. I think I got buddies on there right now. And when
Are
Madden
they?
came out, I had like
Are any
out
of them buying Madden?
out of like six of them, I think two of them will, one or two of them will probably end up picking it up just out of probably curiosity and brainwashing. But
Yeah,
yeah.
we've talked. I think we talked about it on the podcast too. Like, it's going to be really interesting to see how
Mhm.
sales of this game are affected
Yeah.
by college football.
Mhm. I have a
To
lot
find
of
out.
I do most of my friends though have straight up been like I do not need Madden or I didn't know it was coming out this week, and that's been like the general sentiment among people I know who've been playing college football. So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see those sales numbers. I think it'll still do well, but
Hmm.
it'll be an interesting one to see
But yeah, if you're
does.
still watching this, you should go check out our Shack chat. It's the Pokemon Worlds, and we picked our favorite Pokemon games.
We did go read my longest Shack Chat response in at least 4 or 5 months that I've written as I wax poetic about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, which is a brilliant video game. Um,
Those
yeah,
mystery dungeon games are hit or miss, but some
they
of them
are.
are pretty great.
Yeah, it's Explorers of Sky specifically is was Spike Chunsoft, who is a great Japanese developer. But that's one of those games where like it was clearly a different story that they slapped Pokemon onto, and it just happened to work beautifully. That game is brilliant. It was like when I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, there can be story in Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, that game is brilliant. I like that Shack Chat, so
Damn,
go check
Sam
those out.
picked Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, which is is definitely a choice. Sam doesn't like Pokemon though, in his defense, or any turn-based video games. So except for Baldur's Gate 3, which he gave a
He liked
10.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, he liked that
We
one quite
got
a
a
bit.
couple
But
people who picked Silver and Gold.
Silver and Gold's amazing. I prefer the remakes, but those games are awesome. I love Silver and Gold.
Ozzy picked Pokemon Snap,
You know,
and I picked Hey You Pikachu.
oh,
I
definitely
want a new Hey
choices.
You Pikachu.
How did Pokemon Snap do the new one? Because that would probably
Uh,
determine if they want to revisit any of those weird original era Pokemon spin-offs. I don't know
2
if it was.
million, 2.4 million. I don't
Hmm.
know. Total sales, I'm not sure, but around launch, it sold about 2 or 3 million.
Okay, I go out on a limb and say it probably did well then,
Yeah,
given it's a Pokemon video game.
it doesn't do
Um,
as well. None of them will do as well as the mainline games. 'Cause
mhm.
those are like guaranteed to sell 20
Hey,
million units.
you know what? Nintendo, here's a free idea. I know you guys are watching our Madden stream. Start greenlighting some Pokemon sports games. Just give them the Mario treatment. Let me play Gridiron Pokemon and just be like Blaziken and throw the ball to
Dude, like NFL
Scyther.
Blitz, but with
Yeah, just
Pokemon
make them Pokemon.
characters,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
dude.
Wouldn't that be awesome? I just thought of that as we were talking about favorite Pokemon games. I'm like,
Pokemon Golf,
yeah, you could put the little moves in
Pokemon
there.
Tennis.
Imagine Pikachu with a little tennis outfit on and the little racket running back and forth on the court, being like, Pika. That'd be awesome.
Pokemon Quidditch.
Pokemon Quidditch. uh,
You
yeah,
know, because Quidditch Champions is coming out.
yeah, yeah. It'd
I
be a
don't
lot
know,
of fun.
man. That's a great idea. And I know Doug Bowser's watching. He also listens to our podcast religiously.
That might
So
be
yeah,
a feature pitch one day when
I
there's
actually
nothing
found
too
out
busy
that's what
going
he
on.
does. He actually just sits there and consumes Shacknews content all day.
Well, there's a lot of
Uh,
it. That would make sense. That would explain.
that's why we don't hear from him. That's why he's not in the directs very often,
Mhm.
if ever. But yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, yep.
Well, I don't
That's,
know. I look forward to your full review of this game, but I look
mhm.
forward to never playing it again. So there's my review, folks. I
Yep,
don't know.
and
Maybe like
well,
if we want to do something around the Super Bowl, sometimes we'll do something.
yeah, that'll be the next. That'll probably probably be the next one. It'll probably be college football until then.
Like
Honestly.
tune in February if you want to see this
Yeah.
game again. But yeah,
Hmm.
we'll be back in the next few weeks with a college football stream, and maybe I'll be less trash at that game, but we'll see. Donovan's been playing it a lot. I've taken a break
I
from
haven't
it.
been playing a whole lot of it, but I do look forward to getting back to some college football on stream.
Yep.
And that is gonna go ahead and wrap things up for us here on the Shacknews Switch channel on this late Friday afternoon. Gonna bid you all farewell, but thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting and trolling
Yeah.
and talking about Taylor Swift with us in the chat. But we don't have. Do we have any more streams happening today? Is this our final stream of the day? Is
Yeah, this is it. It's
Okay.
Friday. We're not
This
doing a Mario Kart stream because
right?
people are on assignment and
Yep.
the office is like,
Things,
yeah.
things are hectic and
It's busy. It's a busy weekend. So yeah, keep it locked on Shack News. We're gonna have a lot of stuff from Pokemon Worlds, Aussie News.
yes.
It's going to be there shortly.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, check out our VODs channel. If you missed the beginning of this stream, it'll be uploaded there. Uh,
Mhm.
Donovan has some clips that I'm sure we're gonna turn into vertical videos. And I'm sure I'm the one that's gonna have to edit them too. So it's gonna be great. I can't wait.
Yeah, you know,
I do have a clip from Shack Together last week that I need to edit for you, where I was talking about the roadmap for Star Wars Outlaws, and you're like, "Can we stop?"
Oh yeah, yeah. Please break that out. Yeah, I'd like to
That's
scream that from the rooftops.
that needs to be clipped and turned into a vertical video. So yeah, got some work to do in the afternoon here at Shack News, but yeah, keep it locked. Thanks, Donovan, for streaming, even though you kicked my ass repeatedly. I don't know the last time. Have I ever beaten you at a football game? Like, ever? I don't think so.
Madden, I don't know. We played several years of this game, so I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm the kind of person who would remember it, and I don't
That's
think
also
it's
true.
ever happened.
That's also true.
I'm pretty sure I would remember it. I would hold on to it, and I might even retire the next time it happens. But that's what I did with my oldest brother when I beat him in ping pong like one time. I was like, "Oh, that's it. I'm done."
You gotta go
Uh,
out on top.
yeah, just like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
There you go. Boom.
There you
Make
go.
it happen,
Full circle.
Travis. Propose. Do it
Yeah,
for
dude.
Shack News, Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, come on.
Those are those are our parting words on this Friday. We will
Yeah.
catch you all later. Bye.
Bye bye.